All right, let's get our guys in. Two-time Super Bowl champion Bryant McFadden, CBS Sports senior NFL writer Jonathan Jones. JJ, I'll start with you. Christian McCaffrey, hamstring, injured to the tent, immediately ruled out for the game.
Yeah, not good.
Where is your head at right now when you're hearing about this with McCaffrey? You can take it as to what this means for the rest of the game, going forward, the rest of the year. What are you thinking?
Yeah, so first of all, Christian McCaffrey missed 13 games last season due to a number of different injuries. He had the high ankle sprain, he had the shoulder, he had the quad. But he talked, and many Panthers coaches and Christian McCaffrey himself talked about how healthy he was, what he did in this offseason to make sure that he was going to be ready for the season. And Matt Rule didn't take any chances there in the preseason, didn't roll him out there at all. He said, we're saving him for the regular season. Well, what do you know? They might have played him a little too much too quickly, 59 touches. Christian McCaffrey got through the first 2 weeks. He leads and led the NFL in scrimmage yards, and then coming back on a short week and getting a whole lot of touches there in the first quarter. And now, what do you have? A soft tissue injury, that hamstring. And yeah, EK, we mentioned it. The fact that he was ruled out so quickly, very, very concerning considering how much time he missed last season. And then, frankly, what is further concerning for the Carolina Panthers both tonight and moving forward is how anemic this offense looks without Christian McCaffrey. Sam Darnold started getting sacked, I think, 3 times after Christian McCaffrey left. They haven't been able to move the football at all on the offensive side. And really, this Panthers team looks like a team that if they were a world beater when Christian McCaffrey was there at the start of this game, they look like a team that has no chance of making the playoffs in the last quarter or so without Christian McCaffrey.
B-Mac, you're in the locker room right now. Is it deflated? Is it the Carolina defense is looking at each other and going, let's get fired up. We got no more room for error. We got to hold these guys. We can't lose this game. I mean, what not what you're saying outwardly, but how are you feeling inwardly if you're on the Carolina Panthers and you know McCaffrey's done for the night?
Win this game by any means necessary. If you're a good team, you're supposed to win the ball games you're supposed to win against teams that are not on the same level as you. And coming into this matchup, EK, JJ, what did we all talk about how well the defense has been playing for Carolina, right? So if you're that type of defense, if you're going in that direction, you have to win this ball game for your team. Because JJ hit on it. Oddly, this offense, they do not have any juice without Christian McCaffrey involved. When he's in the lineup, they have a lot of juice coming from a lot of different trees. But when he's not in the lineup, you can't get anything from them. And we're seeing that in basically in a quarter of play. So defensively, like you said, EK, no room for error. If we're this type of group that can dominate against the Saints, that can dominate against the Jets at home, we should be able to dominate Davis Mills on the road. Hands down. So the defense got to pull it out.
And the Houston defense has to be feeling very rejuvenated and invigorated, holding Carolina to 7. They don't have to deal with Christian McCaffrey. It's Chuba Hubbard time, but that's not the same level and caliber of player. Go shut down DJ Moore, and let's take our chances. They have to be much, much, much more optimistic. All right.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.